Dorian Yates is the dark horse of bodybuilding who has taken the sport by surprise. Known as the Shadow or the British Bulldog, his rise in the sport began in a dark and troubled adolescence.
I have a small gym in Birmingham, which is pretty much my base for my own training. It's in a basement and it's really hardcore. It's just very heavy weights, nothing fancy, no saunas or anything like that. It's just strictly geared towards hardcore bodybuilding. I don't know what direction my life would have taken if I hadn't come across the sport. I owe a tremendous amount to it, and it's really changed my life.
Winning his first contest in 1985 at a body weight of 210 pounds, the unknown Yates was invited to compete on the British team at the World Games the next week. He went into seclusion for 2 years and re-emerged in 1988 to win the overall British title in 1988. Now a professional, Dorian was ready to prove himself against the best that America had to offer. But were the Yankees ready for him?
It's not possible to be training harder or more consistently or more dedicated than me, because I couldn't give a single ounce more to any aspect of this thing that I'm doing. I was almost like in a trance.
OLYMPIA! Double biceps. No problem. Yes. Lat spread. Side chest. Nice one with the calves out. To the rear please, and back double biceps. The lat spread.
Take it, Daz.
Come on, Daz.
Show us the card. Christmas. It's Christmas.
Triceps. Turn to the front please, abs and thigh. Okay, lads, thank you. Thank you very much.
Of the over 90 kilo class British champion,
After taking second at the 1990 Night of the Champions, Dorian returned a year later to claim that title in New York. For perhaps the first time on stage, Haney had met his match in height and muscle weight. At the 1991 IFBB Mr. Olympia, Yates actually outscored Haney in the muscularity round, and the two were tied going into the evening competition. While Haney had brought out insecurities in the best of contenders, Yates proved tough to break.
It's really been an advantage for me to train in England. Plus for myself, with my kind of personality, I'm a very private kind of person, so I don't really like to be in the limelight all the time. I like to go home, in my own environment, with my own family, my own friends, and everything where I feel comfortable, and just train there, and nobody knows what's going on, and I'm working day in, day out all year round to improve my physique, and then I can pop up, here like at the Mr. Olympia, and everybody's going to be saying, wow, what happened to this guy, because they haven't seen me all year, so they're going to see the improvement.
While in the end, Haney edged out Yates for his 8th consecutive Olympia victory, the battle had been very close. Dorian returned to his dungeon-like temple gym, away from the light and publicity, the formula that has always worked for him.
I'm prepared psychologically to come here, even though it might be my first Mr. Olympic contest, and people might think, well, he's going to be overawed by the occasion and intimidated. There's no way, I'm prepared psychologically. I believe in myself, and, I'm coming here to show everybody what I've done.
and on the thighs.
Good, Porter.
Rear double bicep.
We don't pick the contestants, they qualify through competitions. Top 10 from last year, top 3 from Grand Prix events, top 5 from the arnoldclassic or the Night of Champions. So each one has earned their way here.
Beautiful.
The judges are having a tough time. In fact, after the first round, there's only 1 point difference between two competitors. And the scores are very, very close, but that's the way it is in the IFBB. We have the best, and it's a very close competition, but the best will always win.
Front double bicep.
The Finnish people.
The athlete that's been receiving the most attention in the press is an English gentleman by the name of Dorian Yates. Dorian came in to the Olympia last year. It was his first Mr. Olympia, and he actually was able to beat Lee Haney in one of the prejudging rounds, and as a result he came in second place as a final finish. Dorian's been able to add about 8 pounds of lean body mass in the past year. He's been sending pictures about every 6 weeks to the muscle and fitness offices back in Los Angeles and giving us a continuous update of what his status was. And it's very rare that you see an athlete who's achieved that level of extreme body mass and muscularity make those types of improvements. So Dorian is going to be one to beat, so to speak, in this competition. We also can't neglect Lee Labrada, who was a second-place finisher, consecutively for a number of years. Came in 4th last year, was a little bit off his peak. I saw him just about 24 hours before the competition. He looks to be right on the money. He's the biggest and the fullest he's ever been. He has the best muscularity. Sean Ray has definitely done his homework. Of course, Lou Ferrigno at about 295 pounds. He was 298 this morning at 295 pounds and 6'5". He will make everyone else look small by comparison, to say the least. We also have some excellent competitors in Francis Benfato, just to name a few, Milo Sursev and Sonny Schmidt, who I think could easily be in the top 5. He's gained more lean body mass the past year, worked on his presentation some. So once again, I think that the margin for error in this competition is smaller than it's ever been. In the same sense, I think it will be the most hotly contested show.
The water intake, I could maybe lose another 2 or 3 pounds if I have to by doing that.
Kevin, let's go, guys. Shoes on. And wear socks. You don't have any shoes? Yeah.
Mentally, I've been prepared for as long as I can remember when I first started competing.
And it's, it's doing pretty well.
You okay, Dorian? Yeah, pretty good. Okay.
Bodybuilding is getting more popular in England, but we don't get a lot of recognition, like in the States from the media and things like that. There's no coverage on TV and the newspapers and so on that don't really cover bodybuilding at least in a positive way. But it's definitely grown over the last 5 or 6 years. From a financial standpoint of view, I'm keeping my options open. Maybe I have to spend some time in the States or move there for some time. I really like it in the States, the weather and everything like that, and the gym facilities are great. But it's just that my roots are in England, so, I have to weigh up all the possibilities and take it from there.
Dorian Yates.
I feel that bodybuilding could have a positive effect on anybody's.
Vince Taylor, Lee Labrada, Ziza, Dorian Yates, Sean Ray, and Barone.
Gentlemen, feet together, please. Quarter turn to the right.
Everybody can see it.
Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn facing front. Front double bicep. Relax. Lat spread. Relax. Side chest.
This one is yours.
Relax. Turn to the rear. One leg back showing the calf. Double bicep. Relax. Lat spread. Relax. Side tricep. Relax. Facing front. Abdominal and thigh. Relax. And if the music man's ready, pose down. Okay, gentlemen, relax. Relax, gentlemen. Here we go. A new Mr. Olympia will be crowned tonight. In 6th place, with the award being given out by Hamid Syed El Kindi of Dubai. And he will take a $12,000 check and bring it to Vince Taylor. In 5th place, receiving a check of $15,000, the award being given out by Sammy Cipolla from the David Fitness Equipment Company. And Sammy will take the check and give it to Mohammed Benaziza. Fourth place, a check for $25,000. The award being given out by Ulf Bengtsson of the World-Class Gym Equipment Company from Sweden. And Ulf will take the $25,000 check and give it to Sean Ray. Now there are 3. The 3rd place award. You will be getting the Joe Weider Mr. Olympia bronze medal, the Sandow bronze medal, and a check for $30,000 being presented by Johanni Avalin of Alexium Gym right here in Helsinki. And Johanni will take that third place check. And Vibrata. Lee, you want to stay up there, Lee? Lee, stay. Second place received the silver Joe Weider Mr. Olympia medal, the silver Sandow medal, and a check for $50,000. That goes to... But it's being presented by Uwe Ritter of BK Sport. Nasty, ain't I? Uwe is the editor of BK Sport, by the way. And Uwe will take that $50,000 check and give it to Kevin Leron. Kevin Leron. Presenting the Sandow statue, significant, of the Mr. Olympia Award will be Joe Weider himself, to Dorian Yates. Joe Weider.
Smile on it. Yeah, good, great.